do fanboys do that? Why do fanboys do that? Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Couple of trailers come out, and you guys put out hashtag Marvel is over party. Yeah! Slow down. I'm a Marvel and DC fan. And, hey, I want them both to be making great movies. And I've realized that this next phase has a lot of fans concerned, including myself, for Marvel. However, the new Batman trailer surprised me and many other DC fans. And I guess fanboys, too. It was very lukewarm until he beat the hell out of that dude. Then we saw the Batmobile and stuff like that. So, I think that Robert Pattinson's portrayal will be a very interesting one. The movie's not out yet, even though I do trust the director and Pattinson's skills in acting. But let's see here what this hashtag is all about. The Marvel party is over! Hashtag is currently trending on Twitter with near 10,000 posts as Kevin Feige and the company have been silent for months. Now look, Feige is a genius, okay? He knows what he's doing and I trust him, okay? I think after certain mishaps with Star Wars and certain Marvel movies, I think that Disney couldn't be stupid enough to not course correct and do what they need to do to make this next phase even bigger and better than the last phase. They couldn't be. Although sometimes companies still do make mistakes going forward. I'm thinking that they're seeing the writing on the wall with a lot of things. And I think going forward, they will make adjustments. I could be wrong though. It says here, on top of the tweets, which has almost 2,000 likes, tweeted at Marvel to drop a trailer or something, which they absolutely don't have to. They're sitting at the top of the hill. They really don't. I get it. Fans want to see that back and forth, but they don't have to. Marvel is Over also follows last weekend's epic DC fandom virtual convention where DC and Warner Media blew things out of the water with news and trailer releases for The Batman, The Suicide Squad, Black Adam, Wonder Woman 1984, and more. That rhymed, I hate to play at the game. Bars! And DC fandom will have a part 2 in September, but Marvel is still silent, which it really doesn't matter if they are or aren't. Now, one thing I'd like to say here is that the only thing that I was excited for after watching it was the Batman. Okay? I've been warm for Wonder Woman 1984. I think it's going to be at least average. I think I'm going to enjoy myself just from looking at the trailer. I don't know until I see the movie, of course. But my feelings are specifically only from seeing the trailers is that I'm going to enjoy myself. This is going to be another hit. That's what I think is going to happen with Wonder Woman. I have no idea what Suicide Squad. I have no idea what Black Adam. The Rock isn't impervious to a bomb. But him being Black Adam is a extremely huge draw. And I think The Rock is going to do an excellent job as Black Adam. And I don't think he's going to let his movie be a big old piece of trash. Okay? So I think Black Adam's going to be good. But the trailer just made me smile. That's it. Because we didn't get anything. We got some illustrations. And that was it. It was a teaser. I get it. But the Batman, that one right there made me smile. It made me excited to see what they're going to do next. Feige and Marvel have been silent since March, when the coronavirus fears shut down everything, with Feige only tweeting in early April. A nice reminder of what we are all doing together almost exactly 1 year ago. A nice reminder of what we will all be doing together someday again. Of hashtag Avengers Endgame. Okay, so, excuse me, about to burp. Excuse me, sorry about that. Fans wondering, where is Marvel and Feige? Another tweet from a user responding to the Marvel is over party hashtag says, Marvel is over party maybe if they didn't cancel their Netflix shows. All indications offer that Feige is responsible for canceling the Marvel Netflix shows, which include Daredevil. As reportedly, Feige fired the head of Marvel TV and has done away with Marvel TV, which was a separate brand and company as Disney, at Disney, than his Marvel Studios. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. also recently ended. Feige is now in control of all Marvel Studios TV and comics. Interesting. With a recent rumor offering that when Daredevil gets rebooted within the MCU, that Feige is a control freak and will not be using fan favorite Charlie Cox because Feige doesn't want to use someone else's idea and only wants to use his own original ideas. Okay. Regarding Marvel Studios, Feige's Phase 4 could be an epic disaster, similar to Disney Star Wars, as Phase 4 is all about diversity and not about quality storytelling. However, a recent rumor offers Disney may be purging all the SJW and woke agendas currently at both Marvel and Star Wars. Also recall how a Marvel Studios producer bashed X-Men for having the word men as part of it. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Like I said, you see that? With them purging, I think they see the writing on the wall. Who wants to go through another Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker? They can't be that oblivious to what's going on. They can't be. They can't be. Feige and Marvel also haven't promoted any of their upcoming releases and skipped out a virtual Comic-Con convention. Hey, that's fine. That could tell me that they went back to work on the drawing board, and I'm fine with that. I mean, why, you know what I'm saying? If they've been silent all this time, to me, that means that they're clearly working on things. They're like, all right, look, this whole agenda thing we had going with diversity, okay, and, you know, girl power, all this extra stuff, it ain't working, man. All right? The mouse's pocket's hurting, dude. Turn this around. Okay, let's go back to what we knew made it work, alright? That's what I think's going on. The fates of both The Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision coming to Disney Plus are presently unknown as they still have filming left to do, but now it's thought WandaVision may be released first on Disney Plus later this year. Marvel was also forced to push back all of its movie release dates due to the surrounding, pandemic issue. Okay, so look, I wouldn't jump the gun if I were you, fanboys. I really wouldn't. I love both of these franchises, both of these companies, and I'm a comic book fan. I am a superhero fan. I want to see great movies on both sides, and I hope to be part of them very, very soon. So post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. By the way, for those of you that are like, hey, where's all your reaction? You don't pay attention to the beginning of my videos. All of them that are now gone, or you think that I didn't do a reaction to, are on Patreon. Get over there and become a Super Magnus site and be able to watch them.